let's talk a little bit about the DVD business model. Let's create a simple business plan for our DVD business. First of all, you're able to produce multiple DVD sets if you like, but for the average beginner starting out, I'm going to suggest that you start out by producing one DVD. The reason is you're going to find the project easier to get started, easier to finish, and you'll learn quite a bit while you're producing your first DVD. So just plan to do one DVD at first. Now, if we were selling a movie, you know that most movies, if you go to the store, a lot of times they're like $19.95, or they might be having specials where they're less. But when you're selling a how-to instructional DVD, like what we're creating, you're usually going to find that they run in the $29.95 to $49.95 level. Now, there are exceptions when you get very specialized information, such as for specific industries, such as if I produced a DVD on how to create a website for dentists, I might be able to produce it at a higher income for that single DVD. Instead of $49.95, I might be able to sell it for $99.95. In fact, I know one person who sells a single DVD for $500 a piece because it's very specialized to their industry, very specialized information. But on average, we're going to be talking $29.95 to $49.95, and that's a good place to start for your first DVD. Now, how long is it going to take you to create your DVDs? For me, it usually takes me about 3 days to create a DVD. Day one, I'll spend creating the basic plan for the DVD and the script that I'm going to use for the DVD. I don't sit down and write my whole script out word for word. That ends up being very mechanical when you're producing a how-to DVD. But I do produce an outline, which we will talk a little bit about later, the outlines for our DVDs. Then the next day, I'll shoot the video section. Sometimes they're screenshots from my computer. Other times it's with my live camera. And then the third day, I'll edit and create my DVD. I use Sony Vegas Movie Studio for my editing currently, but I'll use about a day to edit and create the DVD once it's finished. So we're talking 3 days to produce a product that's worth $29.95 to $49.95 a piece. Now, these DVDs cost me under $2 each to produce. At the time I'm creating this, I'm using Kanaki to do most of my video duplication, and they're charging me $1.75 per DVD, so under $2. So we can produce these for less than $2. Now, if we sell one copy a day for $47.95 profit, so we're selling it for $49.95, and then we're spending $2 each for the DVDs. You'd also have shipping in there, but most of the time, you'll have your customers pay the shipping for the DVD, so that basically is a wash. But if I were to sell one copy a day of my new DVD, that would be $1,438 per month, or $17,000 a year for that one DVD that I produced. Of course, that's no guarantee that you'll do at this level. You may do worse, you may do better from your DVD. But that's a basic idea. Just thinking if we were just selling one DVD a day, that margin really adds up because we're actually earning more than 20 times our money from each DVD we sell. Now, we can expand our DVD business and we can produce more DVDs. You're not going to want to just have one DVD in your business. If you produce one DVD each month, so that by the end of the year you have 12 DVDs you produced, and you sell one of each DVD per day, that means over the next year's time, even if you didn't produce any new DVDs, that would be $210,000 per year from 12 DVDs, each selling one per day. So you see, just slowly, you build up the business model where that first DVD might earn $17,000 in a year because you sold one a day. If you can produce 12 DVDs over the next year, remember, we're only spending 3 days. Once you're good at this, only 3 days to produce each DVD. It may take you a little bit longer when you're first starting out. And it's $210,000 again a year. Again, you may do worse or you may do better than that. Now, you can also produce DVD sets. I told you the first DVD you produce, you just do a single DVD for simplicity. But you can produce DVD sets. For example, I have my bloggingmastery.com, which is a 3 DVD set about blogging, it fit very well to do 3 DVDs for it. Instead of selling it for $49.95, I sell it for $97 for 3 DVDs. I also have the Internet Lifestyle System, which includes 11 DVDs all about the online information business. A very good upgrade to this DVD itself. That product sells for $495 per sale. And you can see we don't even need to go into the numbers here of how much that increases your income. But if you're only selling a $49.95 product and you start selling $495 products and produce 1 sale a day, it's going to produce a dramatic increase in your monthly and yearly income. In addition, you can license your DVDs, which we'll talk about more later on in this DVD, but you can license out your DVDs to others. And on average, if you license your DVD and give someone else the ability to duplicate your DVD, normally those sell for 8 to 10 times the price. So that would be $239.60 to $495. So my single DVD, if I license out, let's say I want to license it out to 50 people that they can produce and sell it themselves, and I license it at $495 a piece. That's a pretty good income. And why would you want to do that? Why would you want to sell out your DVD so that you create competitors for yourself? The reason why you would do this is the quick income, because I'm producing $495 per sale instead of $49.95. And also, it's going to produce back-end sales for me, because on that DVD, I mention my other products, I'll mention my other services, and people who might have never bought from me personally will get to know me and potentially buy other products or services that I sell. So it's a very good way to increase your income is licensing out DVDs. Now, how are you going to sell your DVDs? We're going to sell our DVDs on our own website first. That's the first and primary way that we're going to sell our DVDs is on our own website. We're going to get free search engine rankings for our DVDs. We're going to advertise with pay-per-click, very specific keyword phrases for our DVDs. We can upload sample video clips of our DVD onto YouTube and some of the other free video sites online. Have a little link on that to our website. People will come and they'll buy the whole DVD. We can get affiliates to sell our DVD for a share of the profits. In addition, with our DVDs, we can also market them through Amazon.com. We can sign up for an Advantage account, get our DVDs listed on Amazon. We can sell them on eBay.com, and we can even sell them wholesale. You're going to find that there's catalogs and even stores out there who may be interested in your DVD and offering it to their audience. So there's multiple ways we can sell our DVD once we've produced it online.